everyone, Pastor Peter here. Just thought I'd take some time to do chapter 2 of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 2 is the second chapter in our series, obviously. Let me read it to you. This is what it says. My child, listen to what I say and treasure my commands. Tune your ears to wisdom and concentrate on understanding. Cry out for insight and ask for understanding. Search for them as you would for silver. Seek them like hidden treasures. Then you will understand what it means to fear the Lord, and you will gain knowledge of God. For the Lord grants wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He grants a treasure of common sense to the honest. He is a shield to those who walk with integrity. He guards the path of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. Then you will understand what is right, just, and fair, and you will find the right way to go. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will fill you with joy. Wise choices will watch over you. Understanding will keep you safe. Wisdom will save you from evil people, from those whose words are twisted. These men turn from the right way to walk down dark paths. They take pleasure in doing wrong, and they enjoy the twisted ways of evil. Their actions are crooked, and their ways are wrong. Wisdom will save you from the immoral woman, from the seductive words of the promiscuous woman. She has abandoned her husband and ignored the covenant she's made before God. Entering her house leads to death. It is the road to the grave. The man who visits her is doomed. He will never reach the path of life. So follow the steps of the good and stay on the path of the righteous. For only the godly will live in the land, and those with integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be removed from the land, and the treacherous will be uprooted. That is Proverbs chapter 2. And if we take the time to look at Proverbs chapter 2, we need to see a few things. There are a few benefits to wisdom. If we go into chapter 2, verse 7 and 8, this is where I want to focus my time, is he grants a treasure of common sense to the honest. He is a shield to those who walk with integrity. He guards the path of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. You see, Proverbs talks about doing right and wrong, being wise, seeking out counsel. But the reality with all of us is that we are not perfect. No one is. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We sometimes get tempted to sink our minds and our hearts into different things that are not valuable to us. But the thing here is not being perfect being the key. What is the key here? The key is verse 7 and 8. He grants treasures of common sense to the honest. He is a shield to those who walk with integrity. He guards the path of the just and protects those who are faithful. The key thing is faithful. Faithful means you're repeatedly doing the same thing in the same direction over a long period of time. And a lot of times we think that Christians, and myself and all of you, we think that we have to be perfect in order to be pleasing to God. But the reality is we need to be faithful, which is, if you look at a percentage, the majority of our time is focused on walking the right path. Yeah, we fall away. But faithfulness is key. Integrity is key, where we do the right thing when no one's watching us. And we pursue the right thing no matter what. And so yesterday we talked about wisdom, the need for it, and the fact that if we don't follow wisdom, we'll fall into calamity. But if we continue in this chapter to be faithful in chapter 2 and walk in the right path every day, what will come is that we will be protected. God will protect us. He is a shield to those who walk with integrity. When we walk with integrity, when anything comes our way, when anything happens, when we're accused of something, then we could say, hey, I did what I was supposed to do. I have a clear conscience with it. I realize that what I did may not be perfect, but I have no problems with it. Can we say that with every aspect of our life? Can we do that in the little things? Faithfulness to taking care of ourselves. Like, do you brush your teeth every morning so that you could take care of your teeth? Teeth is one of those things. They're strong. They're there to crunch, hard items. You could bite down on like lobster or whatnot, and you could still have your teeth there. For the most part, you might not crack your teeth. But if you don't take care of your teeth on a regular basis, what ends up happening is your teeth will break. You'll have cavities. You'll have other things that come inside. If you don't eat the right amounts of food or have vitamin C, you might have, I don't know, I'm not a dentist, so I don't know. But then there'll be issues with your teeth if you don't take care of them. And how do we know? Because with those who are faithful with, just say, teeth cleaning, their teeth will be fine. If they go to the dentist every 6 months, they get checked out, then even if there is an issue that comes, at least you know in advance, or you know that this is coming, rather than being caught off guard with teeth that are messed up, cavities, and next thing you know, you're going to be in a lot of pain. Or your teeth may fall out. And then when you smile, you don't have any teeth left. That's the result of not being faithful to a simple task of brushing your teeth. And for us too in our life, if we're not faithful to the simple task of seeking wisdom and righteousness, it may not show now. We may be able to live our lives and fool everybody around us, but one day, it's like a pile of rocks. You have a small pile, it's not going to fall over. But when you have a huge pile that you pile day after day after day after day, and you do the wrong things, it will come around and bite you in the rear when you least expect it. And the reason why I say you least expect it is because when you do something wrong for so long, you're so numb to it that it doesn't even feel wrong anymore. And then when you get caught, that's when you get surprised. So my friends, integrity is key. Righteousness is key. Faithfulness is key. Perfection is not what we're seeking here. But if we're faithful to God, He will shield us and protect us. And there's times when we do wrong things and we see what we did is wrong. We pray and we ask for forgiveness. We ask for God's protection on us. Sometimes He does let us slide for a little bit. But don't let that be something that we could say, oh wow, I got away with it once. Maybe I could get away with it again. So that's it for today. Hopefully you got some wisdom from that. And on to tomorrow. So we will see you in the next video. Have a great day. May God bless you. Bye-bye.